Boom, boom. It's your boy Introvert coming at you again in your face once again. What am I gonna say today? I don't really know, man. Listen, but check this out, yo. Let me tell you. So, everybody that's around me, you know what I'm saying, or know me, they know that I'm on the beat thing right now. You feel me? Everybody pretty much know that. And for those that don't know, my producer name is Introvert. Is Introvert. Um, and my whole brand is Rich Dreams, right? So, Rich Dreams, that it's sort of hard to explain because it's not hard to explain, but it's almost like through my trials and tribulations, it's like I ain't have no choice but to make this right here happen, make this right here come my dream. And you know, some things happen in life, and they happen, and you gotta notice the blessings even when you don't know that's what they are. So like me with making beats or whatever, um, like I said this in my past interviews. I was just blessed with this beat machine, right? By my homie Ahmad, aka Jamal. So like and and I started investing in a whole lot of stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like throughout my hardships, my trials and tribulations, it's like I kept going through it. I never let off. And so with that being said is with Rich Dreams being my brand, and you know what I'm saying, right now it's going through a trademark process with the logo and all of that stuff. So I'm investing a whole lot in myself, and with investing comes sacrificing, right? You gotta sacrifice, and I'm not afraid to sacrifice, only because the 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 things that I went through, and you know what I'm saying, I done lost a lot, and I'm not afraid to lose. I'm not afraid to take a risk. Now I'm willing to take a risk. Like I don't want to take a risk on that dumb stuff like I was before. Like I get in the car, drink at the crib or whatever, get about tight or whatever, get in the car and go somewhere and risk getting pulled over by the cops. Which has happened 3 times, but now I'm over that. I'm past that. You know what I'm saying? And now I'm just taking the risk on myself. I'm investing a whole lot of money myself. And that's what I want a lot of people to do. Instead of talking about it, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and jump out there, take that risk. Take that risk. Because eventually nothing happens overnight. I mean, not that I know of. Go ahead and take that risk. Whatever you want, you know what I'm saying? Just go ahead and take that risk. Like with me, like we can get a lot of overtime at work. You know what I'm saying? And so I've been missing out on overtime. Like I mean I do it here and there, but it's like I don't want to get caught in the cycle of just like, oh, I gotta work overtime just so I can, you know what I'm saying, get a couple extra dollars. I'm a risk, you know what I'm saying, not doing that overtime shit because my dream is gonna be able to like do 10 times fold just working overtime. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with working overtime. Trust me. What we work at is nothing wrong with it at all. You know what I'm saying? But if you want to be something, I mean, you gotta sacrifice something. I don't know what it is, but for me, I had to sacrifice like a lot of overtime days. Like, forget working overtime. I got this dream I'm trying to fulfill. You feel me? And and it's slowly, you know what I'm saying, manifesting. And I remember one of my homeboys. I'ma shout him out, Lester Mitchell. What's up, my boy? But I remember you and your homeboy came to my crib, right? And you was telling me. Now I felt where you were coming from. Trust me. But what you was telling me? You was telling me something like, um, cause my whole thing is Rich Dreams. That's my brand right there, Rich Dreams. Now Rich Dreams is deep, like deep. But on the topic of him, he was telling me, he was like, Marcus, you need to stop dreaming. And I'm like, dreaming, nigga, I'm not dreaming, man. This shit right here is real. First of all, you got to have a vision. If you want something in life, I don't care if you silver spoon, you grew up financially unstable, middle class, wherever you at. You know what I'm saying? Nobody, you might, okay, well, if you silver spoon, somebody, they might give something to you, but at the end of the day, if they give it to you, you're going to have to hold up your part and do whatever the hell you have to do, you know what I'm saying, to keep it going. So, by that, you know what I'm saying, nobody's going to give you anything. You know what I'm saying? You gotta take it, or you gotta sacrifice. You gotta make it happen. Cause if it could happen to me, you know what I'm saying? If somebody was just to give me like $1 million, you know what I'm saying? I just ain't gonna sit on that $1 million. I'm gonna take that bad boy and do what I got to do with it. You know what I'm saying? So you got to go out here and get it. Understand that. Understand that. If you want something, you gotta sacrifice. You gotta sacrifice a lot. You know what I'm saying? And for one, we gotta believe, and we have to invest. So believe and invest and sacrificing are like the three things that I think in life that can make you be successful. Now with me, I want to be successful. You know what I'm saying? I really don't care about the fame, but the fame is good because it can help grow my brand. You know what I'm saying? Um, Dang, what was I about to get to? Uh, I really forgot what I was about to get to. I was on that train. You know what I'm saying? My brain is like working so much right now. So, but Lester, I see you, boy. You need to come to the crib. I told you to. But yeah, just don't, man. Like, whatever you got planned, understand it's gonna come with obstacles. Understand that you live and you learn. That's what my papa told me the other day. You live and you learn. And once you grasp that concept, don't never question the man above. Don't never question the man above because he pushed you through those things for a reason. And for me personally, he put me through those things because he know when he blessed me, he know he's about to bless me with something that's gonna get me away from the things that um pretty much, I ain't gonna say held me back because it was actually like a learning. It actually helped me grow and speak to y'all today. But he put me through that situation, and I handled it. You know what I'm saying? The best I could. I always prayed and things like that. You know what I'm saying? Prayer is very powerful. You know, no matter what your religion is. And me personally, I don't go to church. You know, but just have faith and pray. You don't necessarily have to go to church to be so called righteous or whatever. Or that's my, you know what I'm saying, outlook on it. So if you want to start your own business, whatever you're doing right now, you might be cleaning toilets at a job, you might be sweeping the hallways, you might be flipping burgers. I don't know what, you might just be faxing papers all damn day long. I don't know. But at the end of the day, I guarantee you it's something that you really want to do in the back of your mind. And if you want to do it, understand that you're going to have to sacrifice something. I don't know what it is, but for me, I just had to sacrifice overtime just so I can get on here and talk to the world and let everybody know that, like, everything is all right. It was times where I didn't I didn't really understand why I was going through what I was going through, but now it's like 360. It makes so much sense to me now. You know what I'm saying? Those three DUIs I had, it's like I got so many stories from the first one, from the second one, and from the third one. Like, and from those stories I got different chapters. So no matter what it was involved with, like anything, like, and so now Rich Dreams is like it just it's just natural with me. You know what I'm saying? And so I mean, it's a part of life. You live and you learn, and you're gonna make mistakes. You might make them more than once, more than twice, but you gotta understand that God gives His hardest battles to His strongest soldiers. So it's like now I like my pops and my mom told me, like, you even sounding different. You know what I'm saying? You even looking better, like all that. Like, yeah, I had to go through. I had to go through what I had to go through. I had to go through this war. I had to go through the war, and I'm glad I went through it. You know what I'm saying? I really am. But anyway, I'm gonna try to make this beat. I'm gonna do a little something different. I'm gonna put the link in the description because I got this sample pack from I think it's Flipside, and then it's a drum kit that I use from Fabstar. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna put the link in the description. Y'all can look them up and do whatever y'all want to do with it. You know what I'm saying? But it was this one particular sample that I really had liked. And let me see. And we gonna get to it, man. That's what the world we gonna do. Let me see if I can find it, cause I got so much dang on stuff on here. Give me 1 second, peoples. 1 second. It is called damn, I only had Ascension, I guess. Okay, there we go. I think it was the third one. Let me see if this was it. Yeah, this was it. I ain't gonna do too much with it. I'm just gonna try to do what I can do with it. I ain't even gonna chop it up. I'm gonna just let it be how it is. Let me see. Okay, yeah, that's what it was. Okay, what the other one? I'm gonna put that in there. Did you feel me? Did you hear me? Did you feel me? Did you? Did you feel me? Did you hear me? Where that shit at, man? Don't tell me I deleted that shit. Hell nah. I know I didn't delete that shit, man. And I might delete it. Let me keep looking, man. Let me keep looking. Nah. 6. Damn, man, I tell me I did that. another one then. We can go with another. Damn. So I can't post the drum kit that I got it from. But actually, yeah, I'm still gonna post the drum kit, but I deleted the drum kit from my DAW. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. I want to start off with some hi-hats on this one. And see what we can get. Take this. Pause it through.